Hey guys, it's Keita. Today I am going to be showing you guys how to make a natural hair moisturizer. I use it on my hair, I use it on Naima's hair, and the benefits of it is, one, it's natural, two, it's cheap. You can use it on any hair type. My hair is, as y'all can see, extremely thick. My kid's hair is really thick, but on the thinner side. I'm not really into like which hair grade people have, 4C, 4B. I don't know all that stuff, but I just know their hair is thinner than mine. My hair is thick, but this moisturizes my hair really good. And I think using natural products in your hair makes your hair grow. And I've had my locks for, I think, 6 years now. And my hair grew really fast, according to other people with locks. And my secret is don't put a lot of chemicals in it. I pretty much use mostly natural products, and I use beeswax to do my edges because that's the only thing that will twist these. Unless I wash my hair, then I can use a lighter product, but it don't last. But yeah, using natural products is always my thing, and I'm gonna post more videos of natural products that I use, but this is the one that I always get asked about, so this is the first one I'll start with. All right, so everything we need here to get started would be your, oh, sorry y'all, extra virgin olive oil. Any brand works fine. This is just the kind that I chose. Aloe leaves. I usually have bigger leaves than you usually can get from the grocery store. And for my local people, Sprout. I know Sprout has stores where you can get the big aloe leaves from. But also Save-A-Lot has big leaves that I used to get my aloe leaves from, but I am out of commission right now, so I have to use the plant that I have outside. So I have these little aloe leaves, but they all work the same. Then I have these essential oils, different, I won't say flavors. I always want to say flavor, but different, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it besides flavors. But I have I usually use the sweet orange, the tea tree, and the lemon. And then it also comes with lavender. I'm not a big lavender person. Then it comes with frankincense, eucalyptus, lemongrass, and then peppermint. So sometimes but my main three, which is the ones on the outside, are the sweet orange, the tea tree, and the lemon. So those are the ones I usually put in there. And then you need a blender and cheesecloth. And you really don't need the cheesecloth. Before I got the cheesecloth, I used a stocking. One of Naima's stockings that I bought that she never got to wear. You can use that. You can use a wave cap, anything that you can strain with, because you're gonna want to strain the aloe from the mixture that you're gonna do in a blender. So what we'll start here with is cutting the aloe. Right, so like I said, I'm so used to having the big ones, so this is my first time using these small ones off the plant. So you want to cut the edges off, and it doesn't have to be perfect, y'all, because I know I'm a perfectionist, but when it comes to this stuff, you just want to get as much of the juice out. And this is annoying using these little bitty old aloe leaves, but I'm gonna work it out, y'all, because I needed some more moisturizer for my hair, so I gotta make it do what it do with what I got. Alright, y'all. I'm cutting this all janky, y'all. But since it's so small, I'm trying to get as much as I can out of here. So I usually cut the sides and then cut. Since this is so thin, I don't think it's anything in there. And then you'll normally cut away from yourself, but y'all, I got bad habits that I don't want y'all to follow. Like I always say, do as I say, not as I do. But certain things are just more comfortable for me. All right, so what I'll do is I'll cut towards myself when I get to the top, and then I'll cut forward. But sometimes when I cut forward like that, y'all, it be extra aloe on this thing, and I don't like when it's extra aloe on there. Even though I just said you don't have to be perfect, I'm a perfectionist, so if y'all don't come out the right way, see, I don't like that. That's how y'all supposed to do it, but I'm not doing it that way. And this thing all bent, ugh, I'm gonna have to do like some extra cuts. I usually want all my aloe on one side of the leaf, because when it's on one side of the leaf, you can get all of the aloe out in one chunk. I don't like this little bitty thing, but like I said, y'all, I gotta make it do what it do. Okay. And so, and I guess it's not that bad. So let me get my blender. And here, let me lift it up a little bit. Well, I guess you really don't need to see the blender, so I'll pull it back down a little bit more, because I'll show y'all the blend when I blend it. So what I'll be doing here is, here, let me go ahead, finish this cut. Oh, that's so raggedy, y'all. So what you're supposed to do is, here, I'm gonna get y'all close up. I'm gonna cut it like this. You wanna scoop out the middle part of the aloe leaf. And it's normally just clear. But since my cut's all janky, y'all, but this is the part you wanna cut out. And any of the green part, if you see it in there, I usually cut it out. You necessarily don't have to, but that's just me, y'all. I like to make sure there's no green portion in mine, but like I said, you're using a strainer, so you don't necessarily have to, but I do. All right, I don't know what that noise was. My Alexa over there tripping. She just made a little beeping noise. I don't know what that's about. All right, y'all, and it does get really sticky, and I honestly think I'm probably not gonna even have enough to make the big jar, like, not jar, but big bottle like I normally do, because like I said, I usually get the big leaf from the grocery store, but this off of my plant outside. And it's a baby plant. It's not even a fully developed aloe plant. Okay, so yeah, I'm having to scrape it off. So hopefully the next one that I cut is a little bit better than this one, because this one is atrocious, y'all. And you know, everything does not have to be perfect. Normally, I'm sure some people would cut this video off and do another one, but hey, we all make mistakes, and I don't think it's anything wrong with showing y'all what could possibly go wrong. I actually like those better than just everything is so perfect, because everything is not. And I know I try stuff on YouTube, the videos, and then halftime don't ever come out how it does on the video. So I don't mind showing y'all the little mistakes. So what I'm doing right now is pretty much, since the cut wasn't really straight, I'm scraping it off and getting as much as I can off here, y'all. And I'm, like I said, I'm getting a green part off because I just don't want it in there. I don't want it in there. All right, y'all. So let me cut into this other leaf. That was a mess. And I like to throw away as I go if it gets messy like this. And y'all, this little, these little raggedy, ugly nails. All right, let's try this again. This don't look like it's got much in it. So they didn't trash. Alright. I might have a little bit more juice in this one. And y'all know, since this is curved, I'm gonna cut it a little bit different to see if I get a different result. Maybe that could be. Because we gotta learn from our mistakes. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again. So let's see if this work out better for me. Because I'm cutting on a curve. Maybe that'll give me a full cut. And then I cut on a curve and then I'm like scraping it down. Oh, that's much better, y'all. Look at that. In my house so quiet, y'all. Wilson went to school today. So it's just me and baby. Me and my baby. And this one's really juicy, surprisingly. As y'all can see, my hand's super sticky. I'm just trying to be real careful. I scraped that in there. I don't know. I'm impatient, y'all. So I'm finna. I think that's about as big as the juice, as far as the juice goes. So then I am going to, you know what? I'm gonna scrape it like I did last time, since it worked out pretty good. It's just so slippery. Okay, that scrape didn't work out too good. Okay. Oh, y'all, this is, I don't know. I may have to go get a couple of more things. Cause this, look at this little bitty thing. What is that? It's like, all right, y'all. You're just gonna be, might have to just be a small little batch, which is fine. Because the big leaf that I got, it really does, it lasts a long time. So, all right, y'all. So we gonna try this last one. I'm gonna try the method I used last time, because this might have a little juice in it. Please don't copy my horrible cutting habits with this, but it's a method to my madness, what I'm trying to do. Okay. Here, let me cut these edges off. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get me a bigger leaf, because this ain't gonna cut it. This little batch might only last me about a good week. And for this hair stuff, you do have to leave it in the refrigerator, because the aloe will spoil At least that's what I heard when I first made it. But, alright, y'all. So, I'm finna scrape. Okay. Alright, we got a bigger chunk. What chunk, y'all? Slimy. Okay. Alright. So that wasn't too bad. We finna scrape all this out of here. Nice little chunk. And I'm gonna show y'all once I put it in the blender so y'all can see. I'm just throwing the aloe in there right now. But once I actually get to blending, you will be able to see. Okay, I think that's about all we're gonna get out of here. And that's not that much, y'all. It's not that much. Alright. So, I'm gonna throw this away. I'm gonna rinse my hands real fast here. And, here, let me dry my hands, y'all. So, normally at this point, you would be more aloe in here, but it's not even that much, y'all. Look at her. That little bitty aloe, but I'm still finna make it. But normally how it would go is you would just put enough water in with the aloe, just enough to get it on top of the aloe. So I'm gonna put some in the water. And since it's not that much aloe in here, that's about all the water that I need. And then gonna move this over here to the blender so you guys can see. And yes, guys, it's a friend's kind of day for me. So really the power that you use to mix it really don't matter. As long as you break down the aloe, then you're doing it right. So let me look and see. Because it shouldn't even take that long, because y'all see how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it a little bit more anyway to make sure. I'm gonna go 10, or no, I'm gonna go puree. Alright, so from here what you wanna do is okay, I can use this cup. Well, here, I'll use this. You get a cup, and I'm getting a cheesecloth. And y'all, I got this from Dollar Tree, so don't think I'm fancy. I got this from Dollar Tree, and I said, hey, let me not be on YouTube with a stocking, because I sure will be using 90 stockings. But I said, let me try the cheesecloth method, because I haven't used cheesecloth before. So, I normally use a stocking, y'all. So, don't be discouraged if you don't have it. Get that stocking and make it do what it do. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get to the end of this, because I don't like messing up stuff. So, because you don't need that much, especially with that little batch. So I am going to cut this. Alright. So like I said, I don't think you need that much with this small batch. And normally when I have the stocking, I usually have to do it a couple of times. Because you don't want the excess aloe in your hair, because it will be a whole bunch of white pieces in your hair if you leave it in there. So here, So like I said, this is my first time using a cheesecloth, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna pour this in here. Okay, it works pretty much the same. You just getting the pieces out. And I'm gonna let y'all see it too, up close. Usually with the stocking, if it gets too full, I just mix it around like this so that all of the juice can get out of the way and let the good juice come through. So just move it around to a different part of the cheesecloth so that the good juice can come out. And let me make sure it's all out of here because it wasn't that much that I'm working with. All right, so this is what you will see in your cheesecloth or your stocking. So I'm gonna throw that in the trash because it's nasty. And you can't do nothing with it anyway. So, okay, that wasn't too bad. So you got this much out of it. And I already have my bottle because you'll need a bottle to put it in. Here. So, let me get, I usually use a little funnel to pour mine in there. So here, to let you guys see it, I'll pour it in there. That's a nice little one. And then from here, put oil in there. There's not a certain amount of oil that you have to use, but I use a lot of oil because, like I said, my hair sucks up oil, so I use a lot. So I think that's enough oil. And then here we are going to add our essential oils. All right. So this is the sweet orange. And I just use the sweet orange because I like the smell. So put a few drops. Sometimes it takes a long time for them to come out because this thing is it's not, they're hard. So okay, they're hard, so I can't squeeze them. So sometimes it takes them a long time to drip. And tea tree oil is supposed to, like, you know, keep fungus out of your hair, and which I've never had fungus in my hair, but maybe this is why, I don't know. But how many ever drops you want? I like to smell my stuff, so that's why I overkill with my drops sometimes. And the mixture of the orange, the lemon, and the this is the lemon, the orange, the lemon, and the tea tree, I love the smell. Like I said, how many ever drops you want to put in there is up to you. But I overkill mine. But I think maybe 2 or 3 drops should normally be enough. Alright, and then from there, you put the top on. And ignore this. This was my little thing for my plants, but all my plants died besides the aloe, so there's no need for use this for the plants. I kill plants. I'm trying to get that in, y'all. But you just shake it up. And there you have it, you guys. And you can use it. I'm gonna use it for these roots, y'all, so y'all can see. And I will tell y'all, like, sometimes, since this is not too thick, since I used a lot of water with this because I didn't have that much aloe. But normally, when you got a nice amount of aloe, it does get really thick, and sometimes it's hard to get through the sprayer. So your sprays will not come out like that. They'll come out as a straight line because of the thickness of it. And also, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but this can be used as a detangler as well. I use this a lot on Naima's hair if I run out of the detangler that I buy. So you can use it for that as well. See, it's coming out as a straight line now, and I got it on spray, y'all, but that's because the aloe thickens up. But I'm about to wash my hair and do it, so that's why I'm not using that much, because I don't want to use it up. But I will just use it for the sake of the video. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Super easy. And I'll just re-go over the ingredients. Extra virgin olive oil, any type of aloe leaf. And I think I will do another video with a big aloe leaf so y'all can see how to actually cut it out, because I don't like how them little video things was working. But I got some out of it, so I guess it was a win. Got me a little bitty bottle. Then extra virgin, not the extra virgin olive oil, but the essential oils. I got these off Amazon. You can find essential oils anywhere. I've even found essential oils at Goodwill. So if it's not in your budget to get it off Amazon, go to Goodwill and see if they got any essential oils. They got a lot of nice stuff at Goodwill. Y'all be surprised. And then, like I said, I use cheesecloths to strain, but you can very well use a stocking, because that's what I normally use. I was just trying to get fancy for the video. And a blender. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Any more videos that you are interested in, or that you want to see, let me know. Leave comments below. Like and subscribe, y'all. Peace out.